matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Mississippi State Bulldogs
shut the fuck up.
and the Houston Cougars.
I be trying to be nice. I really do.
Hey guys, Houston's head coach told me right before the game, one of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates. He's really starting to make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sanford. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense on balance? Because they are a good.
Snags it and he's open. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Jesus Christ.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week.
Nigga said I was hacked. Bitch, you are the hacker. I was hacked.
It's Washington. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Can I do the mic? Can I do the mic?
Takes the handoff. It's Crosby. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Fuck it.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
It's lagging.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They get to him as he throws. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now.
I don't know who's coming.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Unleashes one deep. And
Lord Jesus.
Deep ball.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guys that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play.
That boy was dead ass. Boy, why did he throw it like that? It's the shit that be bugging.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The run inside. It's Sanford. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Not the start the offense wanted to have. They had to punt the first time out. And here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's James.
Where the fuck did everybody
in
go?
enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Why did they man up that? Yeah. Stick to the zone, brother. Stick to the zone.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. On the move. It's Sanford.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44.
Come on.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Lots of running room. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Why are we trying to tell y'all, bro? Y'all think I just been here bitching. Nah, these niggas be selling me.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Snagged out of the air. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This quarterback right now is
some shit
he's doing a
self-inflicted?
nice job
Probably.
in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage. And he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Running inside. It's Smith. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Bulldogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
All that.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Come on.
And it slips through his
Can't
fingers.
even go on that.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
On third down, he drops the throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Corrals it at the 45.
Fuck.
And the returner will be brought down. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Takes a hit as he fires. It's complete. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Bulldogs using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands take, and he loses the football on the return. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We start with Tennessee taking on the Missouri Tigers. And it's the Volunteers trying to stay perfect as they eye a 5th straight win. It's been a dream start to the season, and really this game here today as well. Time to find out if they can finish the job. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the standings.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
To throw, it's Washington. Here's a heat.
Oh,
and those
the
two
in
couldn't
route.
make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Another incompletion.
The in route, the in
I've
route.
said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
That's the shit that we talked about, though. You threw that bitch right to him, bro. What more do you want from me?
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this
They made
receiver
this
has
shit a
the
whole
football
lot more
out in
difficult than it
space,
had to
you have got to
fucking
make
be,
sure you're playing
bro.
with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
This nigga just ran 2 jet sweeps.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
This nigga, bro, what is he on? Jeez, that's a funny nigga, bro. He's hilarious. Why would you run? This nigga ran 2.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down.
Tried to kill him.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my
bro, this nigga ran it back to back.
Like that and get the first down.
Funny nigga, bro. Funny nigga.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Maybe a crease.
I didn't read it.
What a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
On the ground, it's Sanford. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back.
I can't get out. I can't get out of this. I can't get out of this.
He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got his man. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Got enough
This is what happens.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he puts through the extra point.
I did not set up any line. It cost me.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Boy. If my tackles can fucking block.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
If them fuck niggas block, we got us one. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Plus I'm stubborn, bro.
Might as well stick with him.
What the fuck?
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Back open in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand, they're blitzing,
bro,
they're coming. See it, take advantage of it.
I'm playing
get the
to my strengths.
and move the sticks.
The run inside. It's Crosby. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short,
every time I try to throw that motherfucker,
just
game
get
be
first
like,
downs like that run right there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Plus the run is like super OP, bro.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. He's going for the big play. Has it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
I don't know where's that. I found it.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock.
No bitch ass niggas.
They'll use their running game on first and goal.
I didn't score? What the fuck?
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still
bro.
a very short game.
These niggas is lying.
Going up tempo.
Oh my mama, I scored.
They go right back to their man on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It was a solid drive. Things could have been a little bit better, but Yeah, we're gonna fuck with this because he's in some bullshit. I see. We're gonna make you guys. Oh, I don't have a Texas out of this. That's gay.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work.
Deep
This
half,
certainly
deep half,
hasn't
deep half.
been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Deep half, brother.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them. Because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Give me the fucking backer.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's James. Strong, firm tackle. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed. Right?
We
got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast. But we also got to get 1st downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the 1st down, and now we crank the tempo back.
What kind of bullshit.
Quick tempo here for the offense. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, here you go with the fuck shit. Oh.
The short hands, it's James. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Cougars have this offense rolling.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Running inside.
Yes, sir.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
5 wide.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again. Throw me the ball.
How the fuck you keep talking about the Snickers?
It's never
Shut up.
A good feeling for the running back in that situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert.
Yes, sir.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet.
I don't hate no one. I love everybody.
Down in the 4th quarter,
I love everybody.
Fuck, nigga. Empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No.
With the catch.
He got it? Oh, what the fuck?
The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead. Go for it.
This nigga just throwing shit at this point.
It pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
These niggas. Oh, bullshit.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket.
Why are they locking in on man? Stop doing that.
Couldn't find a man.
Like, why are we running match? No, bitch, me in zone. Stop running match. I picked the wrong thing.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
I hope my defense fought with me, because I would like to run a stunt right here.
Looking to fire. Throws it deep.
Son.
Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4.
Oh, my Lord.
The Cougars in the hurry up.
It's not a match. I'm not running match. Shut up.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score. The Cougars with the immediate response.
Hey, man, I don't know know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting
bro,
the football.
there is no match. It's just cover 6. It's no match. It's no match. It's not cover 6 match, bro. It's just
momentum
cover 6.
is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out.
I don't even like running match plays.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
I'm gonna need y'all to let each other's dicks go, bro. Stop it. Shut up. Let go of each other's nuts.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Jesus Christ.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
I would like to run the ball again.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
How is this supposed to go? Why the fuck did you type that?
They want that clock to run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped with a 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game.
Throwing the pick here would piss me off.
Back to pass, it's Washington. Unloads to the wideout.
Woo!
He makes a catch.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Jesus Christ. Long. Yeah, let's kill this motherfucker, boy. I ain't hanging that bitch about one. I know, nigga. Stop clapping your hands. I'ma hike it. Shut up.
On the ground, it's Crosby.
Oh, he's still up. He's still up.
Still running after the move. He works his way past the first down marker, and that will put this one away.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball even when you know it's coming. And in that situation where you just need one first down to end the game, you can go out and execute like that. They're going to feel good after this one.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in
fucking
victory
ball?
formation. It'll be 3rd and long. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be